What's going on YouTube? Jay the Kid back again, man, and I am here with a different style video for you guys today. Now I hopped in the Pro-Am to help me out to get some clips for you guys to kind of go along with what I'm saying, but you can tell by the title what this is about to be about. Alright, so all your favorite YouTubers are doing their wish list for what they want to see in 2K19, and you know, like, I hate to say it, but no matter what 2K19 says, more than likely I'm gonna buy the game. So at the end of the day, most of these people talking crap about 18 are gonna buy 19. So like, don't let them fool you. But without further ado, let's go ahead and expose this wish list real quick. First things first, to make my career better and just gameplay in general, I want to get rid of all that suction animation crap. What is that? Why do I always get sucked into an animation? Why? Like, that don't make no kind of sense. 2K? Guys, I've been sick for like a week, so like if you see me smack my lap, it's because I'm smacking this heating pad. I'm like an old lady with this heating pad. Listen, keep your health, man, keep your health. But anyway, what is the suction animation, bruh? What is that? Like, why do I dribble and get forced out of bounds, or like forced into somebody else, or I'm going for a layup, I get stopped completely in my tracks and shoot a jump shot because I got stopped by like a bigger guy who's just standing there? Like, let me acrobatically go around him. I'm a playmaking finisher. Like, I make plays, I go up with crazy layups. Like, I'm like, y'all know my player build, y'all see me, y'all been around here for a minute, y'all know what I do. So fix that first of all. That's first. Now next, this kind of veers off a little bit into something one of my boys suggested to me, and at first I was like, what are you talking about, bro? But it kind of makes sense. He wants custom free throw animation. So when I think about this, I'm thinking more along the lines of not like you going outside and recording your free throw and it just being in the game. I'm thinking along the lines of you taking all the greats kind of like gather for the free throw, like, you know, Ray Allen does that thing where he like spins it down, and then the release, obviously you get to choose the release, kind of like you do for the jump shot, so you get to set the base and the release. That'd be kind of cool, just to kind of change it up so we don't see all the same free throws all the time, because everyone gets all the money player free throws. Like, I for one have been using Kobe Bryant for years. Like, I've been using Kobe Bryant free throws since my career was a thing, so it'd be nice to kind of make my own kind of thing up. Like, I would probably mix Ray Allen and Kobe Bryant because I like Ray Allen's stuff a lot, and I do like Steve Nash a lot. So like, I would like mix them up. It'd be kind of cool. It'd be cool. You know, even like the kind of like hand slaps at the free throw line, maybe you get them like, I don't know. Yeah, y'all know, get a little creative with that stuff, man. That's just an idea my boy had, and I kind of just piggybacked off of it and made it something dope and crazy. So I would love to see that in the game though. This is something that Chris Smooth suggested earlier on. I don't know if he suggested it to this degree, but I know people have been saying it. A lot of people want 2K to just separate my career in general from the game and just make it like a separate like game mode, like a separate game almost. Don't do that. Don't do that. We don't need that. What we need is for my career to be separate from online game modes. Y'all remember when 2K13, I think it was, first came out? They had your black top player, your my career player, and then what was the third one? Was it pro? It wasn't Pro-Am because they didn't have Pro-Am in the game. But there was a third player. He had a suit on all the time. It was like for your like pre-game stuff. But separate it. I mean, it's not that hard, guys. Like, online, separate online from my career. Let us be a demigod in my career, but online, while we play with other people, keep the archetype crap, man. Keep it. Now, you could do, I think you should have one main archetype and maybe two mini archetypes, right? Because everyone's too trapped in what they are. I mean, like, so what I'm thinking along the lines of is NBA Live, right? You got to, I'm gonna piggyback off of their upgrade process because I like that. You know, you got to be your main like slasher or whatever, and then you'd be able to choose as you level up and unlock new upgrades what you'd like to add in. Like, it could either be, for me it was like dunks or on-ball defense. You get to choose what you can have to upgrade in your abilities. So I like that. I like that idea. I want a lot less of a grind, for sure. There needs to be a lot less of a grind in my career. I'm tired of sitting here. Like, dude, it's what, June? I've had the game since last October, August. I had the game since last August, first night it came out. I'm not a 90 yet. I mean, granted, yeah, I took some time off from the game because I didn't like it, but I'm not a 90 yet. 2K, how does that make sense? Why am I not a 90? Like, I should be a 90 by now. You know what I mean? So for me, I think it would be a lot more fun if it was less of a pay to win grind than a like fun game mode to play with all my friends. You know, so like it's almost worth letting there be cheesers and people who abuse the system to take away that whole pay to win aspect, you know, because like people they brought VC in the beginning to separate Pro-Am, because back in the day, for y'all who don't know, Pro-Am, before it was Pro-Am, it was crew, and crew players used to literally take they're my players, take the file, put it on a USB, put it on the computer, hijack the mess out of it, give yourself mad skill points, make yourself super tall, and just like hack the mess out of the game. Now, for someone to want to do that, more power to them. Like, honestly, if they want to go through all that work and, you know, have like an annoying player and be that like, oh, that 22-foot player like there was back in the day, man, like, let it happen, 2K. Like, honestly, like, what's the, like, yeah, 1 or 2 games may suck, but what's the harm? You know, it's better than having all these boring pay to win games and people just being annoying, you know, like people just playing the game, hogging the ball just to grind it. Like people play Pro-Am walk-ons, right? And they hog the ball all day just to get their stuff up, just to get stats so they can level up faster. Don't nobody want to play that mess. I want a 5-on-5 simulation basketball game. If you take the grind away from it, you'll make it more fun. I don't understand why. Like, less grind, more fun. Why am I working hard to have fun? Less of a grind, more fun. I want y'all to really like take that with you. Less grinding, more fun. The story mode in my career, I feel like the story mode in my career is getting a little bit played out in a sense, because I feel like a lot of the issues is because my career isn't separate. Some people don't want my career, some people just want to play online. Do like Madden did with the long shot mode, you have the separate things for that. But more on the story mode, I like the idea of playing a my career story. I don't want my story to look like everyone else's, so I want the like take away from Detroit. Take some of the idea from Detroit, man. Like take what they have, for example. So many people are being like, I'm love watching it. I'm supporting all these different creators because I'm loving everything they're doing. There's so much opportunity for them because there's so many different outcomes that you could possibly have for your career. Same thing for long shot. A lot of different people had different outcomes in their long shot modes. Everybody was like, oh, long shot, I gotta see what did this creator do, what did he get, now let me see what I'll get, you know. Like, so I feel like adding that different aspect of possibility would make the mode good again. They need to make it less scripted, I think, and more based on the court play, you know, like enough of all that be fresh in my court and all that. Yeah, it's cool to hang out with an NBA player now and then, every now and then, but stick to the suit and collar stuff. You know, you go to a game, press conference, and you know, every now and again you have a team practice. I don't even think you should have a team practice after every game. I think it should be like on the schedule, you have a team practice, it's your option to go or not. I don't think you should have all these like, oh, come to Foot Locker for the, I mean, you could come, yeah, that's okay. You could trigger that. But I don't want people like, oh, be fresh, oh, orange juice. Orange juice was cool, don't get me wrong. But I want it to be your own story. Like, they will know your name. Make them know my name. Like, if that's what this is about, let me make them know my name, not all these other people's name. DJ, Prez, Frequency Vibration. No, let them know my name. Let them know who I am. Okay. So I feel like my career should be more focused on you as a player, more on your own decisions, not on all the like storyline crap they're going. Like, they're trying to turn my career into like a movie, but also like make you have to play online. No, it's not for everyone. That's the key, 2K. You gotta understand, that is not for everyone. Not everyone wants a story mode when they play their online games. Some people just want to go online and dominate their opponent. Let them do that. While us good people, we want a good mode. Like, I don't necessarily even want to have like just a scripted storyline. You know, like some people want a scripted storyline. I for one don't think we should follow a scripted storyline. I think we should make our own storyline. Maybe a few different scripts would even be okay. A few different scripts, not all the same script though. Go away, move away from that. Move away. Go to separate scripts. Trust me. The idea of having your own decision, it will save you so much work. 2K, you'll get so many new fans if you just give people their own story. I'm telling you, stop telling them who they are. They're not Freak, they're not Prez, they're not whoever you want to name them. They're not them. They will know my name, Jada Kid, Julian. They will know my name. Nothing worth having comes easy. Get your shirt now. Shameless plug. I'm sorry, but y'all get the point. Unfortunately, when I was recording this, guys, I had no idea I was talking so long and I had so much to say. So do me a favor, spam that like button for part 2 to this video and I will bring it as soon as possible. But it all depends on you guys. If you like what I say, let me know in the comment section. I'm out now though. Thanks for watching. Nothing worth having comes easy, man. Peace.